Alright. Here we go. Drag deck. Now this is kind of a changed up version of Phoenix Flare's March 9th profile. Running it the way I kind of like it. You know, it is my deck after all. So, one Zephyros, because even though Trish is gone, I still want to pull some TG Hyper Librarian Stardust combos, because it's saucy. One Ackley's, still love him. Levatin, most people aren't running a Levatin, but I like him. I run him in my real deck and he runs really nice. Triple Ducks, double Legionnaire, triple Phalanx, you know, standard lineup. One Veiler, one Sangan, and then two Fabled Cerberals, the other half of the TG Hyper Librarian Stardust combo, which you can pull turn 1 if you do it correctly. And then the extra part is 2 Tour Bus and 2 Tour Guide. Because XYZs are becoming, well, Ixies are becoming more popular, and I've even started running them more than just like the basic ones. So, and I mean, this is just a recycle engine just by itself, and so if I don't get a Ravine early game and I'm just sitting on these guys, yeah, I'm gonna do some fun stuff. Book of Moon, staple. Cards of Consonance, because my deck has been running really low on draw power lately. I don't know. It works. I'm only running 4 tuners that can be targeted with it, but they all need to be in the grave to be useful, I guess, except maybe Ackley's, but, you know. Triple Ravine, you know. It's necessary for this deck. 2 Terraforming, because you need to get those Ravines as soon as possible. Then we've got Future Fusion, which actually I need to take out of this deck. I forgot about that. I was dueling some kid last night, and I tried to pull him, and I had one of my dragons in my hand. I'm only running 5 dragons in this deck. Wink wink, I had one of them in my hand. How am I going to get 5 head? I can't. So, this is probably going to be coming out along with 5 head, so I can add another XYZ or another Catastor. Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Mystical, and Avarice are all staples in the majority of my decks. Now we're on to Traps. Dark Bribe. 2 Fiendish, because, you know, gets in there. Magic Cylinder. Stated in a previous video that I hate Mirror Force, because I do. So much better. The whole Solemn Brigade. Judgment and 2 Warnings. No. It's nice. Again, it gets in there. And then 1 Torrential, because I can activate it on my opponent's turn, and it's, you know. Hee. I'm citing 3 DD Crows, just in case my friends start running a new deck and they don't tell me what it is, and it ends up being some saucy stuff that they need their cards to be in the graveyard for. I'm going to remove them. I'm citing a Levatin, because I'm running 2 in real life, and that works, but right now, in this deck, I'm only running 1. So, 1 Veiler's being cited. I'm citing 3 Max C's. Special Summoning's becoming more and more, you know, done, and just epic draw power. Your opponent's not going to want you to draw a lot, I guess. Call the Haunted, 2 Dark Bribes, another Fiendish Chain, and another Torrential Tribute. Now onto the extra deck, 5-headed dragon that's coming out. Catastor, very nice. Brionek, love Brionek, especially for this deck because it runs around the right cards being in the grave. So, Triple Vajrayana, one of the main engines for first turn. No, it is the engine for first turn 8-star synchroing, which I guess you could call it a complete and utter herp derp, but I mean, come on, you're just kind of jealous. Scrap Dragon. You know, it's kind of like a Brio, except it destroys a card instead of sending it back to the hand. And we've got 2 Stardust, 1 Hyper Librarian, and 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend, which is nice. Then I'm running 1 Utopia, 1 Steel Swarm Roach for more special summon negation, or at least for 5 or higher monsters. And then 2 Wind-Ups and Mains, because he can sit for a while, and if you attack him, and, you know, he would be destroyed or something, I can just detach an XYZ, and then, during the end phase, I can destroy 1 card on the field, you know, so it's nice. That's my Dragunity deck. Next is going to be my Gishki deck.